Joe from Prime Real Estate Agents. Just a short introduction video to introduce Andrew Yenna, the company that we've been going to be merging with. I'd like to thank everyone so far who has embraced the merger with our company merging over with Andrew at Lang & Simmons at Blacktown. It was a long and slow process, but we eventually are getting there slowly. So the merger will happen on the 31st of January. As you already know, we've sent out some documentation already and some correspondence. And in my heart, I think it was the right decision to do and go ahead with. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Andrew from Lang & Simmons at Blacktown.
Thanks, Joe. Thank you. First of all and foremost, thank you to Joe and his wife Nadia for choosing my office and my team to do that merge. From the bottom of our hearts, it means a lot. So Joe, thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you. Vera as well. We know Vera very well, and we absolutely respect her for everything that she does. And I just want to thank Vera for agreeing to come as part of this. I guess just going back a little bit, as most of you would know, some of you may not know, Joe and I used to be partners for a couple of years in the very beginning. Always been very good friends. And things went well. Joe's just got an excellent mind and understanding of property management, and thanks to Joe, things went really well. And I then went out separately after a couple of years, and we've just stayed on great terms, to be honest, always exchanging ideas. And just over lunch once, we just spoke about potentially the opportunity of just getting back together like the good old days. And here we are. Here we are, it's becoming a reality. And as Joe mentioned, at the start of the video, end of month, January, will be the final end of month that Prime do their end of month with you guys. And then the very next day, Joe, Vera will come over with us and continue their journey, managing your properties, doing everything with you from within our office at 2 Reservoir Road, Blacktown. So I guess the key thing to note here is nothing's going to change. We have no intentions of changing something that works, something that's tested and something that's proven. Joe and Vera have been doing this for a very long time, and we don't want to tamper with something that works well. The only thing we want to do is to reinforce it and provide it with extra resources. That's all we want to do. So we're going to provide Joe and Vera with extra staffing to help them. So for example, Vera won't need to be running around doing open homes. She'll be supported by a leasing team that will do the open homes for her. Any applications that come in, they will provide those applications to Vera and Joe for their approval, because once again, Vera particularly will be the one that will be managing your property ongoing, and of course you'll approve it as well, it's your tenant. But what I'm trying to say is, Vera will be very much in touch with the relationship management and having that high-end level contact with you and with your tenants as well. We also have plans of future support for Vera as well, as in we want to get her a full-time personal assistant. And I think what we'll do is we'll give her 3 to 6 months to settle in with us, and then we're going to put an ad up on the internet and allow her to filter through and find someone that suits her personality, and she will be nested within your portfolio with Vera to only be speaking with Vera about your properties. So that's just that extra bit of support we want to give her, because the way we look at it is property management. If there's one thing Joe taught me many years ago, property management is relationship management. That's what it is, right? And like I said, in relation to Vera and Joe, it's very important that everyone understands we definitely intend for these guys to stay as long as they possibly be happy to. Now, just one last thing is, we have done this before. So in 2013, we had the privilege of merging in with another excellent family, the Century 21 Carroll Combined family here in Blacktown that run a very nice, good business, just like Joe does. And to this day, Kathy Carroll, the eldest daughter, of the principal is running my department 11 years later. So that is testament, and that is also evidence that I won't be tampering with anything. I know Vera, I've known her for a long time, and I just want to keep her humming along. With Joe, I'm going to be in Joe's ear about continuing on long term. Him and I have a couple of goals about getting out there and doing some stuff ourselves, so we'll be talking about that next year. But the objective from February onwards is just to settle everything down and just have it hum along, and just get that rental into your accounts on time every time with no hiccups, and just have your maintenance flowing, just everything flowing, and good communication. Look, that's really it. Joe, was there anything else from your perspective?
Yeah, look, I just wanted to reiterate, I mean, this wasn't an easy decision to do. It's very hard as a director where you would position your business to go forward. I'm so glad that Andrew had come to the party and wanting to join with us, us join with them, sorry.
Yeah.
And there is a bit of a legacy we want to continue going
Yes.
forward. So we are super excited that this is going ahead the way we wanted to it from the beginning. Nothing worse than going somewhere where you just don't know the unknown. The unknown is not great.
No.
So we know what's going on. We know Andrew, we've known him for years. As seamless as possible, and that's what we're trying to do.
All right.
So I hope that everyone can rest easy, and all those doubts are gone.
Yeah, and look, Joseph and I, Joe, we're very much here. So Vera will do your day-to-day property management, no doubt. I'm sure a lot of you know the contact details for Joe, and also my contact details. If you ever need to reach out, you got any questions, it's 0414 707 011. 0414 707 011 if anyone wants me. Joe, if you just want to put your number on.
Sure. Most of you got my number anyway. It's 0408 423 885. I have had some landlords say to me that, can you still get in contact with me? 100% you can. You've got my details. We'll also give you the new email address that are coming forward. You can still email me on my old. I'll keep that running, but the mobile number is exactly the same. So 0408 423 885.
That's good.
Yep.
Yep, that's it, guys. Have a very nice Christmas and a happy New Year to all your families. For myself, I'll be heading off on leave quite soon, and then I'm back in January myself. But if anyone has anything they need, just feel free to get in touch with either of us.
Yep. Excellent.
All right. Take care of yourselves, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.